Today I want to talk to you guys about the journey of how I designed our new brushes. So we have a French manicure brush that has a dotting tool on the other side. We have an angled cleanup brush. This is the first one of its kind in the entire nail care industry. And then a striper brush. Striper brush is not so unique. The French manicure brush is not so unique, but how I perfected it is what makes it so unique. So I want to share a little story with you guys. With you guys about when I was in beauty school. So I could not do French manicure to save my life. I was like terrible at it. And with the French manicure, you have to have a really steady hand and carve out that perfect, beautiful smile line with the brush from the nail polish. I could not do that, you guys. And I had this one lady, she was her church organ player, and she used to come see me every Saturday at the beauty school. Shout out to Classic Beauty College. She used to come and see me. I'd be like, oh my gosh, this lady's coming in. I have to do French. How am I gonna do French? I suck at this. So one day I got smart and I was like, I'm gonna take, mind you, I'm 19 at this time. I'm gonna take my MAC eyeshadow brush to school, and I'm gonna use that brush to like make that perfect smile line. So I did, and this lady was like super happy, and I had this like beautiful French manicure, right? So then I come out of beauty school, I get my first job at Salon Estique, and I think I've got this fancy technique that I've invented because I'm so creative. And I had 13 coworkers that were all manicurists at the time. So I'm like, hey guys, can I, mind you, I'm 19. I'm like, guys, can I show you how I do French manicure? The technique that I invented. You know, when you're young, you think you're hot shit. So I bust out my MAC eyeshadow brush and I show them how I'm gonna do French manicure, how I'm gonna carve out the smile line using my brush and acetone. And my poor colleagues looked at me and they're like, Silva, this is how we all do French manicure. It's called a French manicure cleanup brush. Granted, almost 30 years ago, the brushes were not as great as they are today. And all I've done is improved this brush for you. So let me show you. So this brush is not new. You guys have all seen a French manicure cleanup brush. And I worked with a manufacturer where what we did was we made sure that the bristles were a lot tighter so that when you're working with it, it's not splaying and it's not spreading and it's not smearing your polish. So it's the right amount of bristles, the right amount of firmness, the right amount of depth, and the right height of bristles. Because if you've ever done a French manicure with the cleanup brush, you know the brush is everything. So I took a lot of time perfecting this. I sure hope you guys love it as much as I do. And the cool thing is on the other side of it is a little dotting tool. So you could, for those of you that are like not creatives like me, whether you're a DIYer at home or you're a licensed professional, you can do some fun, cute nail art with the French manicure brush. So that's my story behind the French manicure brush. Let's move on to the cleanup brush.